Guys, we're in Kev's Chop Shop. This is very special. Secret squirrel business underneath here. You guys can't see it because I'm not allowed to reveal it because it's not my bike. But you should be very excited because it's very, very nice.
That's perfect, dude.
Alright, it's on. Are you ready to party?
Oh, alright, viewers. Welcome back to Moi Moi TV and welcome back to Kev's Chop Shop, your favourite place in the world. We're here with Uncle Noz. Could you say hello, mate?
Hello, guys.
We have a special episode today. Underneath this old, trusty, greasy bed sheet is a frame that has custom paint on it. So, today we're unveiling my 2026 race. I'm doing 2 races, but my bike, should have called it a film bike, dude.
Yeah, this is the content. This is the
content machine.
Yeah.
It's not a race bike anymore. It's a content machine. Anyway, I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm going to be riding for the time being. I still don't have a bike sponsor, but I've got a few new component sponsors, and I wanted something special or like something pretty sick to announce them. So we've got a custom painted frame. It's just my Capra frame that I had, and it looks pretty gangster.
I think you just have to, yeah.
And basically after we pull the sheet on this, we're just gonna build the bike, show you some of the sponsors that I have on board joining me now, and then we'll go tear the head off it, and we'll put a nerdy, what do you call those little montages with the
I don't know, dude.
real bad non-copyright music at the end.
Just a montage, dude.
Just a bike nerd montage. Alright.
Here we go. That's pretty good, actually.
That was a good first
Yeah, that
attempt,
was good, dude. That was real
Holy
good.
shit. Right, so viewers, what you can see here, it just looks like a black horse, but to the trained eye, this is more than what you would think. So I wanted something black, I wanted it stealth, but I wanted something with a bit of oomph. Look at this shit. Bang! Can you see that?
Yeah.
Can you see that shit, bruh? I mean, I feel like it needs to be out in the sun to get the proper effect, but we've gone black. Let me have a look at this.
Yeah, it's
right. Oh,
yeah,
dude.
you can see it.
It's better in the sun, but it's just basically a black horse. We may have went a bit too heavy on the pearlescent green, but yeah.
It's Kev's Chop Shop, you know.
It's Kev's Chop Shop, so you just bust these things out. But it's gonna look sick. Once you see the rest of the build, you're gonna understand my motivation for this. This was painted by my boy Jake Rice at Gourmet Bodyworks. Massive thank you to him. Much appreciated. Of course it was last minute, like everything I do. There's been a lot of shit up in the air with contracts and getting new parts and stuff, so yeah, big thanks to Jake. Turned out so sick, and I'm frothing it. So
you need to tell them what it's called.
Enter a new era. Welcome, Green Machine.
We should put a clip in of a kid just like flipping on.
This is inspired by the Green Machine, because this thing's going to be getting twisted sideways for the next however long. So that's our inspiration, and I say we let the build begin. Let the games begin, dude. Alright, so for the last 15 years, I've been on a factory team with a mechanic, but now it's back to basics. Kev is getting his hands back on the tools. You like my dad wall? Very organised, mate. That was a request from Ricky Boyer when he was doing all the work here for me. So
what's that tool in your hand called?
I can't think of anything funny. So. Well, I could think of something funny, but it was not suitable for the vlog. So we're just going to go with it. We're going to use this to press the headset in, Uncle Noz. Oh no.
Our first roadblock.
Major Payne told me it was a ZS49. That's too big. This is bad, dude. We might just have to use one of my offset headsets, dude, just to get the job done. So we'll just make this a massive rig or make it a shorter rig. What should I do?
Shorter rig.
Hold up. Chris King, dude. Fancy having this laying around in your little toolbox, eh? The chop shop always provides years and years of accumulation of shit you think you'll never need. But if you're watching Major Pain, we actually need a ZS44, not a ZS49, buddy. Look at that.
Imagine that doesn't fit.
No, that's good. Just needs to be pressed in, mate. And I'm happy about that because I didn't really want to make a massive rig. Suppose we could have made it shorter like you said, but...
For free ride Kev.
Yeah, for free ride Kev. Where'd that bearing go? Oh, here. And we're actually going to utilise this little Chris King number we had sitting in there, dude. Because why wouldn't ya? It's just a bit of bling. Shout out Chris. Don't even know when I got that. Probably on the intense days I think I rode for Chris King. Make sure they fit. I'm guessing the bearings fit in any cups.
Pressy coming.
Oh, next up, we're feeling extra pressy today. We're about to press in a bottom bracket. I'm not sure. Do you know what's wrong with just the standard screw-in bottom bracket?
No, I'm not sure what's wrong with this.
Anyway.
I don't know why bikes have...
I actually don't know what one's better. If anyone can tell me why they stopped doing just the screw-in, this little number here. Like, I thought that was just too easy. You just wind it in and you're done. I suppose this is pretty easy too if you've got a press, but... Yeah, we're pressing. Right, and for all you people out there worried about me getting on the tools, mate. I used to be an absolute shark on the tools when I was growing up. Before I had much in it.
Is that when you used to just move your grips out instead of getting wider bars?
Yeah. I had all sorts of hacks, dude, for saving $10 here and there.
Just old tricks, eh?
No, I used to do all my bike work, dude. First couple of years on the World Cup, when I was a Grom. Those bikes don't work on themselves, mate, when you're a privateer. So we're just getting back to the roots here. We're getting back to the roots. Major Pain is going to be watching this just cringing in his lounge room.
Yeah, and all the mechanics will be like covering their eyes.
They're going to be covering their eyes. I'm interested to see what he's got to say about that ZS44 headset though. I would never lead my rider astray with the headset size, dude. Alright, dude. So, look. Now we're ready to get into the meat and potatoes of this build. We're going to start unveiling some top secret squirrel business for 2026. Moi Moi TV times.
What's in those boxes?
Well, actually, I don't know the timeline on this video, but you're already going to know Pirelli. You're already going to know ethirteen. So this is our only...
But they don't know about the juice yet.
They don't know about the straight sauce about to be unboxed, dude. And this sauce is the inspiration for this build. Right, you ready? I've already had a little cheeky sneak peek, so... What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's fresh, dude.
What do you reckon? Fresh as f***, dude. Alright, so... I put my announcement up that I was retiring. Woke up the next morning. Had a message from DVO. Instantly, bro, I was just picturing this full black, green, monster like setup, and I was just frothing balls, and yeah, here we are. It's come to fruition. We're doing the first build. All the colors are going to tie in hectic. That's our inspiration for the black, but with a bit of a green. Here, just give me one of these, just a quick one, Noz. Let's have a quick.
Yeah, we haven't seen the...
Dude!
Take the torch off.
Well, that's the whole idea, eh? So it's mainly, it's supposed to like look black.
It's gonna look really good.
But then when you get like a bit of pop, dude, that looks sick.
Look, we need to really wait.
Look at this. You got a bit of a sparkle in here too, in the onyx.
You need to tell us about the current weather situation as to why we can't.
Yeah,
really...
we're getting rained out at the moment, so there's no sun to take out yet. So we're still waiting for that. But all right, here is, dude. This has got me really excited. The Onyx D1. Onyx D1. We got the classic DVO green, 180 travel, and I'm super pumped to work with these guys. I've seen some of the new stuff coming. It is insane. They've got an engineer that, like a Mad Dog Moto engineer, he worked with Show Factory Racing, Pro Circuit, KTM Factory, so he's worked with like the best moto dudes in the world. And yeah, I think there's going to be some hectic stuff coming from them even this year, so keep your eyes peeled, because Big Kev gets to test it and swing off it. Yeah, that's about all there is to say. This is all like pretty last minute stuff. Like, as I told you, we just got these yesterday. They got a prototype sticker on them, so I don't know if I've got some secret squirrel business in here. I need to chat to the breeders and see what we're working with. But look at this, you've even got your
Yeah, I did like, that's a real nice touch.
That's a great touch for a home mechanic like myself.
Should we get the other half of...
Yeah, let's see what else we got here.
Well, there's a few more items.
Alright, people. So we got the... Of course we need a mud guard, because I'm going to be mud bashing. Dude.
Yeah, it's gonna look...
Oh my gosh. This is gonna look fire, dude. Look. I'm gonna be fully greened out, bro. I haven't always been a coil operator, so I've got both options here. I asked for the coil because I want to give the coil another chance, and because the spring is gonna look gangster. But for racing, I've always run the air, so I got an air here as well. The Topaz. Dude, look how clean that thing is.
Does look
Chrome
nice.
decals, black, nice green adjusters.
I think the coil should go on.
The coil's going on for the shoot for sure, dude.
Yeah.
I'm excited to try the coil again. So these coils, apparently these coils are progressive, which Jesse, the guy that's doing all my stuff at DVO, he was saying the capper is already pretty progressive, but I've always run an air shock, which is more progressive than a coil anyway. Anyway, there's no way I'm not running the green spring because it's gangster, but we do have just some normal springs here too, which would still look good black. But I might put that on for the shoot. Depending if I even get a chance to ride this bike before Trans Taz. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we ride it tomorrow or the next day if there's not a tsunami here. And I'm on soon, sorry. Tsunami's in the ocean, soon. Dude. I'm on soon. Both. And then maybe I just put this on for Trans Taz. But yeah, we'll see.
You want to know why it's called Kev's Chop Shop? Because we be chopping shit.
Little pipe cutters, but
measure
us old school mechanics, we go freehand, bro. And that's cheating. And we measure 3 times.
Cut 4 times.
I've just found out Kev's Chop Shop does not have a Crown Race rammer. So what we're gonna have to do here, guys, is we're gonna have to sacrifice a bearing. Alright. I didn't even get my stem ready. I was just too keen to get it on and see what it looked like, dude. Run rental for the last few years. Good quality stuff. Had a spare set, so we're going to slap that on. But if there is any bar and stem breathers out there that want to sponsor me, hit me up. Still looking in that department. These are just for cutting handlebars.
Sorry viewers, it's so dark. Do you want to know why this is called Kev's Chop Shop? Part 3 of the installment of why this is called Kev's Chop Shop.
steerer tool. Another goodie left over from Kev's Chop Shop.
Tell the viewers what's happened because you got greedy.
Well, you know how I said the Chris King Bang should just work with the Cane Creek cups. I was completely wrong. It barely even spins now. So we're going to rewind an hour and we're going to take all this back off and replace it.
We're going to cut it right here. And
we're back, dude. Alright, lesson learned. No matter how bad you want to run Chris, it ain't worth mix and matching headsets. It just don't work. Look at that. That's buttery, dude. I'm not happy with that. I wish that seal was green, yeah. That's alright. We can only work with what we can work with, dude. Dude, high stacks lives matters. You've been stack shaming me for about... I've been getting stack shamed for the last 10 years now, dude. Alright, viewers. What are we running? Coil or air? Let me know what you think I should run, but I'm going to put the coil on. I don't care.
Very good.
Holy shit, boy. That looks so gangster, dude. What are you saying, Noz? You like that
I
shit?
I like it. Yeah, I never like. I'm not.
It's a bad day if you don't like the colour green.
I'm not. No, this is the thing. I wasn't super into green on pushies, but it does look really good. I think if you go green on a pushy, you got to really lean into it, and we're leaning into it.
We're leaning into it, bruz. Frothing boy. Alright, wait till you see what we got coming up. We got some more fruit. Don't worry. Don't tune out just yet. What should we move on to, Noz?
Cranks.
Alright. Cranks. Wheels. Cassette.
Get it to look
chain
like
guide. You would have already seen the announcement, I reckon, by the time this video has come out. But we are riding E13, people. Pumped on it. Wrapped in Pirelli boots. The finest. And look at this. You know, before I even pulled these out of the box, I was about to email me boy Dan at E13 and ask him if I could get some silver stickers for the wheels for the build. Pulled them out of the box and look at that shit, man.
They look real nice.
Looks gangster. Look at the hub.
Look at the hub.
The sidekick. This is hectic too. This is like... Look, guys. You've probably already heard of the sidekick, but it's like supposed to give you more of a chainless feel, like an O-chain setup, but in your hub. So we'll be doing a video on those too. I've done one tiny ride on these to film for the video, and it was just berms and stuff, so couldn't really test the sidekick. But we're gonna do a full video, go to some gnarly tracks, play around with the deadband, I think it's called, the bit like the degrees. That
could be a good thing to do in Derby, dude.
Yeah, maybe in Derby while I'm there. Bit of chop there. So stay tuned for that video. But yeah, pumped on that. I'm running the wheels. We got a fresh chain guide here. What's this on, the Vario or something? I've been running the LG one, like the downer one, but we're gonna give the... Get out of there, cheeky little beggar. Gonna give the trail bike one a rip.
Silver's nice on it.
Silver touch, dude. I'm loving the silver touch. And then, I don't have a drivetrain sponsor yet, so until I get like a proper drivetrain sponsor, I'm running the cassette. And also running the cranks, which are pretty gangster. What are these? The Helix. And they're in alloy. I really wanted to run some alloy cranks after riding Rick's.
Show them the air bubble I left in the sticker on it.
I left Noz. Noz told me he was real good at laying stickers.
Yeah, I frame skinned my whole bike, dude. Look at that.
Puts this on for me, and there's just this big,
That wasn't
dirty...
my fault, dude. That was the Metho's fault.
Alright, workshop tidy up. I'm overwhelmed, dude. I'm flustered. Look at this shit. Tools down, quick tidy up. Keep your workplace clean, guys. Oh, we gotta remember to put something on here, too.
Have you got something?
Yeah, I think I do. I think I do have a little something for that, dude. Cranks on, mate. Happy with that. They look very, you wait till you see the touch we've got, the final touch. It's going to be one of the last things, but it's going to complement those cranks nicely.
The touch.
Alright, we are cooking, dude. We're cooking with gas.
You look thirsty, dude.
I'm very thirsty. You know what time it is? Halfway time, people. You can get Monster Energy at Kev's Chop Shop. We've upgraded from the Tool Monty holster to a refrigerator. What would you like, Lando? What would you like, Noz? A Lando or a Lando?
Just a Lando, please.
Well, no. Look what I put in here for you on the slide, dude.
Oh, I never
Have a look.
know. There it is. My favourite Monster flavour. Guava.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers to wealth. Now that we've got a bit of time to ourselves, me and Jack are going to ask the viewers,
Oh, yes.
what's the sketchiest thing you've ever done on the home mechanic to get your bike going? And I was looking at the forks and it reminded me of the time that my mates told me to do your headset up real tight, so I'm cranking as hard as I can, fully just rip the star nut out of the steerer, and like we're going to go riding the next day. So I put ratchet straps, little ones, around this to the stem. Stem bolts up. Thanks for coming.
No star nut required.
No star nut required.
Wow, dude. Cheers to
Short
that.
turn now, dude.
Mate, back on the forums, Rotaburn, or if you're a real OG, Farkin.net. Did you ever go on Farkin?
I've never heard
You're
of that.
too old for that,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, the Groms used to get on Farkin.net. Mate, I remember there being a weight weenie thread. Everyone was trying to save weight on their...
Oh no.
Everyone's trying to save weight on their downhill bikes. And we started running 3 Rotabolts, mate, just to save... Oh, dude.
People
Yeah.
need to comment.
That'd be pretty easy. I mean, you don't weigh much, but like... Now, imagine how easy it'd be to just shear 3 Rotabolts off.
Literally, we need to get people to comment the sketchiest stuff they've done.
Oh yeah,
on the
comment
bike.
down below sketchiest shit you've run on your rig to keep it going. Yeah, we
I'm
should
sure
get a
some people-
prize for the winner. What have I got?
What do you have?
You know what? The winner gets, I can't guarantee size, but one of the new Moi Moi TV, oh, where is it? Oh, wait there. One of these, dude. The new Moi Moi TV
Ooh,
sketchiest setup gets one of those.
the winter drop.
Comment below. I'll find it and comment back asking for your address. So, you must be out wondering, what derail is he gonna run? Well, people, shout out to my bro, Lockie from SRAM Oz. He's come through and he's helping a breather out with a transmission. And he's actually also sent me, what else have we got? We got this dropper too. This one's actually a 250, which I rode on Nico's bike and was like, holy I need to get one of those. But it doesn't fit in the Capra. Not even these long legs can cop a 250 in the Capra. So I'm gonna swap it out for a 225, which is still way more than I ever wanted. Or not more than I wanted, way more than I ever used. Because when I rode for RockShox every year, I was like, make me a longer dropper, and they just weren't keen. And then as soon as I don't ride for them anymore, they start making longer droppers. Cheers, guys. But that's actually one thing Nico said about his bike. He designed it so he could fit the 250 dropper, which
is mad.
Is mad because when you're swinging off the back, you want that max drop. But yeah, all right, let's get this transmission on. As you just said before, Noz, this is a mechanic's dream. Instead of trying to around.
Dude, even
getting
the dropper,
cables and
dude.
shit all through this, yeah, and the dropper,
dropper's
like, this
massive.
just cuts some serious time off our build today. That goes in there, eh?
I don't have the pockets to know how to install transmission, mate. Genuinely, I've never put one on. My pockets don't permit it.
Pockets. The back pocket doesn't permit, eh? I don't reckon mine would either, so thanks to Lockie from SRAM Oz.
No, and if this one goes missing, you know where it's gone, man.
Which is that one there. And then you do the chain tight, and then you crank the axle up, done. I remember, dude. I'm telling you. I've been mechanicking since before you were in your
Dude. I was born in 2006.
Were ya? No, you weren't.
No.
Bro. I was gonna say. Alright, this is a little Kev's chop shop technique here, dude. You think I'm gonna sit there and count hundreds of links? Nah, I don't even know how many links there are actually. It's probably not even that many, but what you do is, dude, you just grab an old chain off a Capra, line them up, find the end, bang, that's him, dude. That's him. Now, you go to your dad wall and you send it through. Send it on its merry way.
Have you got something nice?
Alright, yeah. Just when we come across a problem, no chain slap, I go, let's check the chop shop before we get worried, because, mate, the chop shop has provided the last few and it looks like it's gonna provide again, dude.
He's got the whole kit.
Nah, it could be for a downer bike. I don't even know what these are for. They could even be off an Intense, bro. Nah, it's a Capra. I think. Oh.
It is too.
Is it?
Dude, it has to be. Looks like it is.
Look at that fit.
Is it just got double-sided tape in there or something?
Yeah. But what about for the top? Is that this?
No.
Oh!
It is too.
Dude, I'm telling you, the chop shop.
Prevails.
The chop shop can't take credit for this. I gotta take. Major Pain has to cop the credit for this, for always looking after his rider.
So he's made up for himself for giving us the wrong headset cup.
Yeah, he sent us on a bit of a bum steer with the wrong headset cups, but he's made up for it for giving me the satisfactory amount of spares over the last few years. Like, what a guy. That just makes my life so much easier right now, dude. What I was going to do is I was going to grab an old bike tube and I was going to wrap it around there.
Well, I thought he was going duct tape.
Nah, you need something to deaden the sound.
That's why I put the air bubble in there.
Here we go. Is that where you want it?
He's committed. That looks alright.
I think I might have nailed it straight out the gate, dude. It's not very hard.
No, that looks pretty good, to be honest. Well, you should have to... It's way more if you just went mega crooked, you'd be no good.
Wheels are going on. Look at this. Look at this fine little touch I've got here, dude. You like that shit?
The green bolts.
Yes, dude. Alright, we've got the ethirteen grappler, flux, sidekick hub, wrapped in the finest Pirelli Scorpion. I got the DHT on the back here. And I will say, I've done a couple rides on these and they hook up. And the Pirelli Scorpion Race DHM on the front. Been for 2 rides on these now and I'm very impressed. First ride, we did the Pirelli launch video that you probably would have seen already. And I was trying to rip corners and steer with the rear like I do, and
It doesn't really work.
I could not break traction. I had to push so hard. So they've got some serious grip. Very keen to try them in Tassie on some proper tracks because I have just rode at a Wubba bit.
On goat tracks.
Time lapse complete. Thanks to my nifty little quad lock tripod.
It's actually pretty nice, that little dog.
What are we saying about the green grips, dude?
I'm not sure.
Neither am I. Oh, the seat's too high a bit.
Does it feel alright? The seat,
Doesn't feel
the
bad,
seat's
yeah.
not very tight. That's what that noise
Yeah, I
is
can
probably.
feel that.
I just nipped it up.
Alright, people. For thousands of years, just like the T-Rex, the OG code dominated the mountain bike landscape. This brake was ahead of its time. Lots of power, barely got to bleed the thing, looks sick. Legend has it that Newly Docs is still running these on all of his bikes today. And it's not even a legend. I went riding with him the other day and he's still
And has 8 pairs in his garage.
and he's got 8 pairs. He hoards them. So,
and viewers, they're hard to find. I've been chasing for like 2 years now and I still can't find a set.
these are hard to find. Alright. Recently, in the last couple years, they have been dethroned by the Maven.
Do you think they were better than an RSC code?
They were way better than the next generation code. We told all the SRAM people as soon as we had to ride that new code that we didn't like it. These way better than the RSC code, but the Maven has dethroned them. That's all there is to say. The Maven is a great brake, but it lasted a long time. It had a good reign, dude.
And it's still an honest brake.
It's still an honest brake. I've got a set of Mavens coming thanks to SRAM Oz, but they didn't make it with this shipment. So unfortunately, or fortunately, we get to run these. And look at this shit, dude. I got the green bling. Throat lube.
It's over there, dude. So what, dude? From here, there might be a big cut and we might transport to the code merchant's house.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to put this front one on. We've got to do a bit of mechanics with the rear, so we're going to go to the OG code connoisseur's place himself, Newly Docs, and he's going to sort us up. He's going to sort us out, sorry, with the rear brake, and he's going to give us the OG code. I don't know what you call it.
Newly Docs special bleed.
Yeah, it's called the Supreme Bleed. He's going to sort us out with an OG Docs Supreme Bleed.
It's a T-Rex bleed, that's all it is.
It's a T-Rex bleed. It's like the Rage Against the Machine bleed for the Maven, but before the Maven. So yeah, we'll put this on.
So there's before Christ, there's after Christ.
There's BC, this is BC, and AC.
There's before Maven and after Maven.
Right, nobody tell Brad Sloan about these grips. These are the last set of JMs in existence.
These are the JMs.
My God, Uncle Noz. How's that, dude?
That looks nice, eh?
I'm frothing way too hard right now. This thing, the vision is coming together. You know when you're just thinking about all this stuff and you don't know if you're bugging or not? Like, am I bugging, bro? Like, is this gonna look good? I'm actually, like, starting to froth out.
But we've got one final touch before we leave to go to the brake merchant's house.
One final touch. Alright, you ready for it?
I'm ready.
This is just some icing on the cake.
You need to mention how these came to be as well.
Shut your eyes. Close your eyes. Alright. Ah, I'm watching. Close your eyes.
I can't operate the camera like this, dude. I don't want to stuff the shot.
I was talking to the viewers,
Here
not
we go,
you.
here we go, here we go.
Dude, unused Shark Attack Jack World's pedals from 2017. Look at them, bro. That is messed up. How good they look. And you know the sad thing is, these are only going on for the photo shoot.
Yeah.
I don't even have a set of cleats to use the things. We're whacking them on for the photos, then I'll pull them off and use my Crank Brothers.
This is as far as this rig goes at Kev's Chop Shop. It's around its race here. Watch this, dude. This is a self-film.
Oh, he's on the selfie setup.
How does this work? There I am. Get a big reach on it. Where is it? Right here. It's around its race here. We're going to transport to Newly's garage.
That's all she wrote. Off to Dox's, get that final brake on, sync up the dropper and the derailleur.
Their job's for Ron.
Huh?
Their job's for Ron.
Yeah, they're for Ron.
Yeah.
We don't need them for the photo shoot, that's for sure. But we do need them before I tear their head off it, boy. Alright, See you in a bit. There's more. Look at this pile, dude. This is where you come to get old OG codes.
This is where they come to die. You mean?
Nah, these are all good.
Resurrected.
Yeah. Dude, brand smaker, rarest hen's teeth.
In the
bag.
Kit, can't even buy them.
I told you, dude. Nearly docked.
There's those things. But
Oh, so you didn't give them to me?
yeah, they're my ones. They're
okay.
Garmin, but there is a
Couple Wahoos.
Do you want a Wahoo one?
Yep. Maybe a Garmin one too. I got a Garmin.
How many have we got in here, dogs?
Dude.
There's quite a few sets.
Dude, get the brand new ones out again. We need to actually get eyes on that.
I guess this one.
Look at that. Brand new Avid code in there.
There should be two brand new ones.
In the flesh, dude. This is a relic.
It's brand new, dude.
You can't even buy these with money anymore.
No, you couldn't. You'd have to do unspeakable things. Get your hands on one of them.
What would it take to get one of these off your dogs?
Oh my god, look at it.
These are going to the grandkids. Some people leave houses and stuff. They're gonna leave a brand new set of codes.
Granddaddy Docs is leaving his brand new set.
Yeah, the inheritance. This is going to be one crazy inheritance, eh?
The kids will be fighting over this.
The OG
They might
code.
contest the world for the codes.
Oh.
So we're going to need an update because the viewers might notice it's getting dark.
It's 7:30 p.m. We're getting a Supreme Meat Lovers bleed. And we did run into a bit of trouble trying to track down a hose, but
We're here
we've
now.
got something sorted, dude. I think we're on the home stretch.
Can't tell them what we've sorted because there'll be some
Yeah, it's
techs out there that won't be happy.
Yeah. We could get ourselves in a bit of strife, mate.
in some hot water, you could say.
Yeah, and I'm more of an ice bath type of guy.
No, you screw that guy on.
Right, this is my end. I'm gonna man the lever. Yeah, watching.
I actually squeeze them back. Oh, did you want to flush the line?
Yeah, just to make sure there's nothing in that line.
Alright. No, no bubbles. We're too good.
Is it farting?
No, it's just the syringe, the seal on the syringe.
What are the chances that these things are all good after 10 years?
Mate, the OG codes, of course, it's all good.
The seals
Dude, the
and stuff?
T-Rex is good after 10 years. Why wouldn't the OG code be? No, dude, the T-Rex is good after
A
what?
million years.
In Jurassic
A trillion.
Park, the movies,
What's
they
the
always
T-Rex?
come back.
Well, we're saying these brakes are the T-Rex
Of the brake world.
of the brake world. They've dominated Earth for
Like
millions
there's,
of
and
years.
there's been new dinosaurs made that are better than the T-Rex, but these still
Just
hold
recently.
up, you know?
You know, Seminac ran these for ages after they brought the new codes out.
Yeah, we were just saying how the new codes weren't as good.
Yeah.
Oh, bruh, that's like rock solid. That's like punching a brick wall.
It's like a brand new set of bled codes.
But do we want the viewers knowing how he does it?
Yeah, that's alright, because they don't have these brakes to do it on anyway.
Yeah, he's bought out the whole supply.
Yeah, he's got
Dude,
the whole
supply and
supply.
demand. They don't make them anymore.
Because nearly bought
They're
them all.
deflationary. They're going up, mate. They're rising higher than Bitcoin.
I
right
reckon
now.
I actually bought the last brand new set.
Where'd you get that pair from?
I got them from AliExpress. There's a guy in America selling them on AliExpress.
Yeah.
Seal kit. I bought 2 seal kits. They were $50. Then the levers were $70.
You lose money not buying
The
that.
levers were 70 each. Couldn't afford not to.
I couldn't afford not to. Dude, put a smile on your doll, mate.
Final word, dude. Holy, big day in the office, man.
What's the time? 8:30.
8:30. That was easy, a 12-hour shift. I can't see, dude, because this light's so bright. So if we crash right now,
That's bike building. That's what happens when you do a bike build at home, though, dude. They always go like this.
a home bike build
Always.
with a bunch of parts that you haven't used before and that you don't even have everything, and you've got to raid the chop shop for about leftover 20% of parts.
And
That's
go
how
to
long it's
another
going to
chop
take.
shop. And
You gotta go to another chop shop.
undisclosed location in the middle of nowhere. That is all that matters.
And I'm very I'm very pleased with the final product, if I do say so myself. I pictured all the colours together, mate, and I thought it would look sick, but it's always a different story when you do it in real life, so I'm very happy.
Peace out.
I'm very content.
The next time you'll see it, we'll be ripping its head off.
Yeah, pretty much. On the way home. It's been an honest day's work, so...
The honest workers need a feed.
The honest workers need a nice warm hot supper to round off a great day. And you better believe we're hitting grilled. $12.81. Oscar Piastri burger. Jason Barguana for the F1 weekend. Sorry, Lando. Go Oscar. First roll test, dude. Feels buttery, bro.
The reverb in here is going to be gnarly. Don't speak too loud.
The what?
The echo is real gnarly in here. Don't speak too loud.
Feels buttery, bro. Definitely passes the car park test, nose. Actually feels hectic, bro.
It looks really good.
I'm so keen to try these on the trailers. They actually feel sick. Have a quick pump, mate. Oh, he's on the wall jib.
First jib on the green.
Nose nose jibs. Oh.
Oh, he's around?